Greetings. Today I'm going to tell you what's been buzzing around the community lately. Imagine, everyone was wondering what kind of girl was pictured next to Harry. A lot of people have been speculating more fantastical than anything else. And I'm about to tell you who she is. So, let's start with the fact that this very person caused a lot of gossip in social networks because for a long time no one could not recognize what it is a stranger next to Harry, who enthusiastically looks into the eyes of the prince, as Meghan did at the beginning of their marriage. Some even speculated that the Duchess had a serious cause for concern. However, through a little research, it turned out that this girl Meghan herself with Harry in Singapore and sent her to Singapore to be her eyes and ears and keep an eye on the prince. At least that's what many believe, as the Duchess is very much afraid that away from home the prince will be even more out of her control. And Meghan's well-being is very dependent on her status as the prince's wife, as well as receiving alimony, insurance and other perks. She herself could not go because no one invited her on a tour of Asian countries and was not going to pay for the trip with accommodation. Then instead of his wife with Harry went Beth Herlihy. Beth Herlihy, Meghan's assistant, originally worked as an events manager at the Royal Cambridge and Sussex Foundation, but after the foundation split in 2018, Beth left to join the Sussex team and was promoted to program coordinator. It's surprising that Herlihy lasted quite a while on the Sussex team, given the huge staff turnover and employee complaints about the difficult Duchess. Or maybe the reason is that Meghan saw Beth as a kindred spirit. Herlihy's track record is exactly like Markle's so-called career. Not much is known about Beth, but it is reported that she was an actress and became famous for her role as an immodest girl in the series Late Hollyoaks, and also worked as a model. She ended her career in 2016. It is noteworthy that models and actresses usually have a lot of photos, but there are almost no shots of Beth. What kind of model is this then? Photo shoots with the participation of which are completely absent from the network. Even if we assume that the photos were cleaned up, at least decent photos of her should have remained. And most importantly, why did Meghan choose her to send to look after her husband? After all, if you look closely, Beth is exactly the prince's type and strikingly resembles Cressida Bonas, the prince's ex-girlfriend. Or is this such a clever trap by the Duchess to catch the prince? Sources claim that Meghan is demanding $80 million to support Archie and Lilibeth in the event of a divorce. What do you think about this? Thanks for watching.